How about one of those, like, infinite solid bullshit that somebody claimed to be a regular solid?
Yeah.
Like an infinite plane. Stupid.
Like
We should play D&D instead of doing this.
the infinite square tiling.
All right. Well, who's got a summary of what we did last week?
So last week, I was even less able to talk than I was now. We entered the Gouth's lair. Walked through it, fought some stuff. Walked a little bit more, fought some stuff. Almost managed to climb up a wall without failure. And then we had Orsik try to climb up, and the less we talk about that, the better. So he left a Wile E. Coyote-style indent in the floor that we just... Hopefully that won't decrease the property value. We fought what I had sincerely hoped to be a Gouth, which evidently was not. It was like an observer, or like a overseer, or some kind of bullshit like that.
A patron.
What?
Sorry, a spectator.
Sure. I think you made a joke there that I'm not fast enough to pick up on.
Spectator. It's an Augusta National joke. I was hoping it'd land with somebody.
Nope.
Nope.
0 for 4. Sorry, 1 for 5.
Alright.
You appeared to like it.
I liked it enough for 5 people.
Fuck that. We gave the fucking Three Stooges runaround to a couple of, like, the really tiny, itty-bitty eyeball dudes around this here hallway. And, that's where we ended. Explored maybe half of the layer, approximately. Judging by how much of this map we may or may not have explored.
All right. That's pretty accurate. Anybody have anything to add?
I think I was confused for like the majority of that, or paralyzed. So I kind of just stayed in place.
I know.
My bad.
I was both frightened and paralyzed. I wanted to run away, but my body wouldn't let me.
At one point, Wit's back was really hurting from carrying the weight of the entire party.
Well, I hope you brought some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yep, so you guys did come up the ladder that is right here before finding these fine fellows who you've just recently dispatched. And I think I gave you all the experience for everything so far. So we are back to what we were doing before. So please, carry on.
All right. I think the tunnel, if you remember the thing that we climbed up, I think that's over here. Just on a higher level.
Yeah.
But then I don't know what's down to our southeast, where I got thrown all the way back there. I found there's a ladder back there. I don't think we've been down that way. So I think we have 2 choices. Which way do you guys like?
In keeping with the trend of exploring the entire Gouth layer, I recommend going down the ladder. And hopefully it's where we've already been, so we can just sort of cross that off the list.
I'm good with that.
I mean, it's closest.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I mean, we can always come back up and
Maybe
climb if we
That's
need
the
to.
plan.
Maybe that's where, like, the Gouth killing jewel is located.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Wee.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, they're no longer looking.
Yeah, we took care of those.
All right. So you find a small alcove off of the tunnel, and in that alcove there's a ladder leading down into the darkness.
Wee. I'll descend the ladder.
Rock,
see
paper, scissors?
Oh yeah, let's do it. What do we do? Like roll a D3, whoever's higher?
Yeah.
Get more use out of that D3.
I mean, why don't we have more use for it?
Here.
I'm sorry, I completely missed the reference for the D3. What are we talking about?
Oh, no.
Well, we're trying to play rock, paper, scissors. So, obviously the easiest way to do that...
Okay.
Wait, this doesn't really work, though. Does that mean like the one wraps back around and beats the 3, or does the 3 eat the 1? What the fuck is Felix?
I think 3 eats 1. Oh,
Well, 3 would beat 2, but 1 would beat 3.
It's like
2 would beat 1.
Dude, but that makes sense. So 1 beats 3. Look. Nah, never mind.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. Don't even have to bring it up.
I'm not gonna do. It's the thing about one-eyed ultimate werewolf, isn't it?
I point to the one on the right.
I'm glad you
Pointed
understood.
at the one on the right, just
Glad
like
you
everyone
understood.
else.
So does that mean you both beat me? Because a 2 would definitely beat a 1, and a 3 would beat a 2, so that means a 1 beats a 3.
Sure.
Sure.
Damn it, okay, it's between the
So
two
now
of you now.
the championship match between Wit and Logan.
It's between Logan and Graham now.
Oh, hey, look at that, I lost.
T0.
That's easy.
Look at you. He just did the
It's
Von
a highly-
Miller.
It's a highly
Just broke
experimental.
time.
Did you pretend to roll a die
Oh.
and not have anything in your
You rolled
hand?
a D0.
Oh,
It's a highly experimental, non-dimensional die developed at the Large Hadron Collider.
My God.
I shoot with a finger pistol. I'm like, well, looks like you're going down first.
It's just a die that doesn't have any numbers on any sides. It's completely blank.
It's a D6, but all the things are filled in. It's a cube.
It's just a pebble.
It's a circle. It's a sphere.
I mean, I think even a sphere would technically be a D1.
Sorry, I'm linking a comic because it just made me think of it. Did you try to make
Oh,
time?
shucks, I lost again.
Rolling a D0.
All hail.
All right.
No burb.
So, now that we're at the top of the ladder, what's going on?
I don't even know who is going first anymore.
Yeah, I was just letting you guys figure it out.
Well, I lost.
Who's on first? Where? What?
Well, I lost to
Where
both
are we?
Felix and Wit, and apparently Felix just took himself out of contention, so it looks like Wit's going down first.
Alright, that's fine.
All right, I'll
Oh.
bump you down to the bottom.
I can't go anywhere. Nyam.
Wit descends into darkness.
Well, it's been no wonder while it lasted.
Yeah, I'm going home. See ya.
Leaders.
What?
Where's
They,
the,
they all book you down the corridor away from the ladder. Just leave you.
where's the cart? Let's go. We gotta find that first.
I'm all over it.
Does anybody else go down after her, or is she staying down there alone for now?
Yeah, no, I'll go after.
What do you see down
Okay.
there?
Yeah, no, we're not going down.
All right. So the two of you that are down there, you find yourselves on a kind of in the corner of a intersection between a fairly large tunnel and a slightly smaller one. The larger tunnel ends at a vertical shaft, a fairly large vertical shaft, whereas the smaller one seems to continue into a room that has some crates in it, as well as some other stuff.
This 3D map is cool.
Right?
Damn, I'm.
Crates are tempting.
Hey,
Yeah.
is it safe down there?
Yo.
Sure.
For now.
Do you want us to come down there too?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're good bait. I mean,
all the animals seem to.
Well,
like
you're
it.
not wrong.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you had the right idea with the boxes, because I think I see a bigger box that looks like a chest, maybe. Maybe.
Weird. I just see this totally normal piece of wall.
nothing going on here.
Yep, absolutely, completely unremarkable.
100% real.
I don't even know why I just remarked on it.
Good thing
It
there's
has written on it, "Real wall."
Wall, parentheses, real.
not impassable.
Normal wall. It reminds me of log from from Ren and Stimpy. You ever watch that? It's long. It's long.
No, it's been a long time,
But I remember Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
right?
Oh, Link. Anyways, boxes.
Yeah, I feel like we're all super distracted tonight.
I'm all about
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, chest. So in this other room further up, like across from the boxes, I think I see a bigger box, and that it's tandem.
Want me to do a little sneaky sneak in there and take a look around?
Sure.
Sure.
Alright, put my sneaking slippers on. So I'm gonna go stealth into the box room.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I'll sit here and watch.
You go with.
Good
Guys, you're
job.
loud.
You go. Guys, we're not cheering loud enough. Go,
Wait,
Wit,
you
go.
got this.
Go, Wit, go.
All right, so Wit attempts to sneak her way into the room, but unfortunately makes a horrendous racket, tripping over her own sheathed rapier. And as you step into the room, you see that there's what appears to be a bed that hasn't been used in a long time in one corner. There's a small chest at the foot of the bed, and then 3 crates along the opposite wall. A narrow door or a narrow hallway leads off the other side of the room. The 3 of you not with Wit, go ahead and roll perception checks.
Go, Wit, go. I've just rolled my D0 again.
It's like the meme of the one guy at the party who can see everything, and everyone else around him is just like totally oblivious.
It's like in the horror movie where the monster makes a noise in the background and everyone's partying like woo, and the one guy goes to investigate because he noticed it. That's you.
Oh shit! It's coming from the vertical shaft, which I know where that is. It's over there. Oh fuck! There's something coming out. Presumably because Wit fucked up so.
Oh, what happened? Those.
Yeah, it's that one right there. Hold on.
Hey!
Prepare yourselves for conflict.
I'm gonna posture myself like this. If I have time, I would also like to ready an action to attack if something tries to touch me.
So, as you are getting prepared to do that, you see several of the small flying creatures come flying up from down below in that vertical shaft. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
Shit.
Me over here.
All right, what's my over under on this initiative roll? Setting the line at a gnarly 3.5.
3 less than 8.
Hey, all right.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man, I did it. Cool.
Check me out with the moves.
Yeah.
I'm greased lightning over here.
One of these days, roll
I
20.
almost outrolled Wit.
I would like to point out that I rolled a 1. And you still rolled 4.
Ah, there it is.
Me too.
Yeah, look at that red box. Hell yeah, dude. Grease lightning.
Chick, we can't see it roll. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I'm going.
Hey.
Oh, such a Let me tell you how this worked on my screen. I rolled a 2. Roll 20 did nothing for like a solid 20 seconds, and then re-rolled the die, and I'm like, it's gonna give you something better. Still a 2. It's like it
Nice.
took away the 2 and re-rolled again, and it was still a 2.
Nice.
So apparently this is how it went down. Guys, they're in the shaft. They're coming up. We'd better prepare ourselves. And I just stood there talking, doing nothing.
You were so distracted, you forgot to actually get ready.
It's gonna be real dangerous. We're gonna want to prepare for it. We're gonna want to, for example, take out some weapons and make ourselves ready for a fight. Oh shit, they're here.
All right. And they rolled really well on their initiative.
I'm dying.
So let me start.
I literally could not have gone before them.
I think.
Yeah, no, they got a 20 when I rolled initiative for the two of them there. So.
Nice. I'm pretty sure Wit's the only one who could have possibly gone before them.
Possibly.
Probably. See, that's smart. That's like if your point differential is really low, you want to get blown out in the losses, but make your victories close. Like if you're going second in the initiative, you might as well be second by like 15 points.
All right. So with the two of them there, the first one is going to fire. Let's see, a ray at Orsik, as well as one at Fal Dune.
Right. Before we keep going on this, is the music especially loud for anybody else?
I always turn my volume down on Chrome.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Sorry,
Good thing
maybe
I know.
got mine mixed up.
Good thing I know how to do that.
It's not stupid. It's not dummy loud for me.
Okay. It could have just been me. Sorry.
On settings, you can go to on Roll20 settings and then master music volume.
There we go. I appreciate that.
Turn it up or down if you want.
I'm annoyed it's not in the jukebox.
I don't even know where that. Oh, no, it is not.
The one with the music.
See,
note on
what
it.
happened
That's
is
why I went wrong.
my Firefox got turned down somehow.
Ah.
So when I hit the music, I was like, I can't hear it. Let me bump it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's fine with me, because we can adjust it on our end as well.
So anyway, Orsik, I need a strength save, and Fal Dune, I need nope, can't use that one because we already used it. A deck save.
Easy money. Check this out. Like an acrobat. Like Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones.
All right, Orsik.
Oh.
One of the beams strikes you full in the chest, and you are hurled.
Are you okay?
You make it.
He's getting shook around! Oh, I just think it's like the 6th time Orsik's failed on a strength save. He's getting chucked all the way around the gout layer.
Yep. So you get hurled backwards away from them until you hit the wall.
God, that's funny.
It's the appropriate place, right? Push back. Yeah, okay.
And Fal Dune, you take no damage, but you feel a slight chill pass over you as the ray strikes you.
Ugh. I guess I better do
Did
something.
I take damage?
No, you did not take damage. You were just pushed around.
Okay. Bullies!
And then the second one fires 2 rays as well. Let's see. It's on the right there. So the only ones I could really see would be, well, Fal Dune and Orsik again. You're getting lucky for being in the back there, Felix.
I would like to point out I'm like 1.5 feet taller than Fal Dune.
It's true. Well, then, congratulations. You can get one too.
Nice.
Go team!
Orsik, make a deck save. Felix, make a wisdom save. All right, you successfully avoid the damage on that one, Orsik, and Felix, you also avoid damage. So, not a whole lot of impact there. And kind of hard to tell since there's not a grid there, but they kind of reposition themselves, and they stay at the back of the shaft so that they aren't right next to the floor.
That makes sense.
Can they still... Are we still at eye level with them?
Yes, they are still they're on your horizontal plane,
Eye level?
but you can't
Gotcha.
reach them unless you have a weapon with reach.
Gotcha.
Orsik, you're up.
Do I have a weapon with reach? Probably not, right? No, just heavy and two-handed. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to walk up to the edge here of the shaft. Can I look down momentarily, like just glance quickly on my turn and just see how far down it goes?
Sure.
Yeah, that's almost what I'm thinking.
Such an underrated movie too.
What movie is that? It looks cool.
Reign of Fire. Reign.
I'm making a note now. Thank you.
Matthew McConaughey as as someone who smoked for like 170 years consecutively fighting dragons.
That's Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, the guy in the air.
Wow.
Oh, in the air. Okay.
No, it's actually a pretty fantastic movie. I really enjoy it.
Is that
It's been a long
Christian
time since I
Bale
watched
as
it.
well? Like the guy who's like, what?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that's Christian Bale. I thought that's who you said was Matthew McConaughey at first. They're like, oh, Matthew McConaughey's in this, and I saw the Christian Bale guy, and I'm like, that's McConaughey?
You know, like, what happened?
Looks good.
Yes, that is Christian Bale.
Wow.
Also,
alright.
Gerard Butler is in there.
Oh no, that
Wow.
guy,
Alright,
that guy in
alright.
the air, that's actually me. I didn't want to tell you guys,
You got hops.
Nothing. Okay.
Colorly impressed.
I've got hops.
Has hops.
What is something?
2002. Wow, I've never even heard of this. That's cool.
No,
That's a
great
joke.
movie. Everyone should watch it. We can discuss it in our movie club on our next session.
Sure.
Excellent.
That'll be the
So then, given that I don't really want to turn into a puddle of just blood, how far down is this?
That's right. I was measuring before I got distracted. God, now I'm thinking about that movie. I'm gonna have to watch it again. 45 feet,
40 feet. Okay, that's not terrible.
according to your highly calibrated eye.
It's not terrible.
Well, I mean,
like trust
It's like a
us.
3-story building.
No. Trust us. We've
45
got,
feet is nothing.
we've
Yeah.
got experience. If
Nothing.
it's less than
Come
a
on, I'm
si-
only wearing heavy armor and I got like 3-inch legs.
anything less than a 60
good
foot
point.
drop
I
is
forgot about
child's
that.
play. You know what they say? The first 50 feet are half off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it would put me in more danger, and I might not be able to climb back up. Instead, I'm gonna just shoot a crossbow bolt.
I was really hoping to. It was gonna be good.
I was thinking it, and then I was like,
High
well, then do I
stakes.
like tackle him to the ground? Can I even do that? You know, because I remember them.
There you
I remember
go.
you saying
You
like you
grapple
can't-
him and try to drag him down. That'd be great.
I thought that would be cool, but then I thought I remembered I can't actually do that, and I would just be like hovering on him.
An RKO in midair.
Yeah, and I don't really want to hover at 40 feet in the air. Something probably
Punching him in the
scratch-
eyeball while you with your legs wrapped around him. All right. Yep. You slam a crossbow bolt into him. Let me place those guys there so I have somewhere to keep track of this. 7 damage. All right. The crossbow bolt strikes just to the right of his center eye, and is it the one closer to you right here?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. The crossbow bolt strikes just to the left of his center eye, and he kind of wavers in the air, but is still flying.
All right, I'll make obscene gestures and end my turn there.
All right. Wit, you hear a
Wounded.
commotion.
I mean, that's not surprising.
Welcome to the party.
Right? Ah, yeah, it's Tuesday. That's happening. But, it sounds a little noisier than normal, so let's go take a look. Meow. Ah! You made more friends. Okay, so I'll take my bow and I'll
Sure.
one this one.
All right, that will definitely hit. And I'm sorry, I looked away just as you highlighted. Which one was it?
This one.
Okay, cool. How would you like to do it?
It's a really dramatic kind of like run, and have you ever seen someone do a power slide on their knees? I want to be that cool right now.
Yeah, it's dope.
They call that the
Hell yeah.
horizontal superhero landing.
You're welcome. I might not be able to sneak, but at least I'm dramatic and tilted.
All right, so Wit slides in and begins to carry the load.
back.
Felix.
I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna continue this encounter the way it started and just be like, "Woo, you go Wit," and I'll chuck a ray of frost at him. Nope, not armor. Spellbook. Yeah.
Not armor. I can just see you chucking pieces of armor at him.
Oh, nope, not this. Nope, nope, that's another grappling hook. There it is.
Hold on, it's here somewhere.
All right, that hits for 8 cold damage. Excellent. So the ray of frost strikes the creature, and it shivers as a small patch of its flesh ices over, freezing instantly.
Woo! And for my next trick, see ya. Actually, I'll be like, yeah, right here. I'm not blocking anything here. And that's it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Instead of the jump, I found what Orsik actually did.
We see this.
It's in the same movie too. It'll ever load.
The loading screen is dumb.
Yeah, me too. I'm still loading.
It doesn't work.
I don't. Yeah, I think it broke.
Okay, this is an excellent example. While we have something stuck on loading for everybody, look what happens when the square goes from the top right to the bottom. Oh fuck! Now it's the poop. That's what it looks like all the time. Is poop.
And if you click on it, the boxes come back.
I just copied the URL and put it in Chrome, and it worked fine.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that idea, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
It'll work better.
Easy to do that way.
Look at it. It's so wrong.
No, I had the Rain of Fire GIFs image search still up, and I saw that. I was like, oh wait, that is what he did. All right, and that was Felix, and he boogied out of there. Fal Dune.
Hey, Fal Dune. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news, there's only one left. Bad news. None of my anything works on anything that flies. Oh, wait. Hold on, we got this. Hold on, allow me to read.
Pulls a rock out of his pocket.
Harmless sensory effect? I don't fucking think so. Okay. Can I...
That was reading prestidigitation.
No. So I can see this guy over here, right?
Yep.
Okay. This is going to sound very stupid, but could I use the cantrip Gust to propel him into the wall and deal, like, bludgeoning damage to him? Here, I'll cast the spell. It's not actually me casting it. It's just to show the description.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's totally valid.
Alright, sweet. In that case, I would like to do that. With the express intent to harm this, I'm going to call it an observer, not knowing anything else, and push him into the wall with such force that he gets physically hurt by it.
All right, let's see how he does. So, what's your spell save DC?
Oh. Well, it's not even using my save anyway. Hold on. Let me do... I'll do Create Bonfire, because that'll give what the roll he has to beat is. Hopefully, there we go. So he's got to beat a 15.
All right. He does not. So,
Woo.
you... Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, why the bonfire? Oh, right.
That was just for the save.
You slam him back against the wall and roll me a 1d6.
Whoosh. D6.
Mediocre.
I'll take
He
that.
will
we take those. But you know what? It may have dealt a little bit of damage, but it dealt damage.
Yeah.
All right. So he is slammed back against the wall and seems to be somewhat shaken by the impact. But it is now his turn, and since you have oh so recently wronged him, he is going to fire his eye beams at you. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save and a strength save.
Watch this. I'm going to fail the wisdom. I'm going to pass the strength. There's the wisdom. Then there's the strength.
Ooh.
You pass both.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what you got to do. Strict pessimism is the best policy.
It wasn't strict pessimism. You thought you were going to pass one of them.
That's right. The
Sure.
one in which I have a worse stat.
All right, Orsik, you're up.
All right. Well, return fire.
All right, how would you like to do it?
I would like to impale him on the wall.
All right. I guess this one would have fallen, so I'm just going to go ahead and put him down here. And then you pin this one to the wall with your crossbow bolt, where he sags, somewhat dejected looking, and most definitely dead.
Somewhat dejected.
Take that. Do we hear anything else coming from this vertical shaft that I'm standing in front of?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Damn. All right.
From somewhere what seems to be very far away, but somewhere up the shaft, you can hear faint noise as of something moving around and not brushing against the walls. What noise would this thing make?
Is it like the car from the Jetsons?
I'm actually stuck here. I want to give you something because you rolled well on the perception, but I can't decide what sort of noise this thing would make. Let's just say that you hear the sound of like what sounds like tentacles slapping a wall or bumping against a wall, but fairly distant.
It's like a beholder ham boning.
If I look in that direction, can I see anything?
What's your vision range?
60.
Nope. All you see is the vertical shaft stretching up into darkness.
Oh my. Okay, well...
And I did measure that from where your head is, assuming you were 5 feet tall, not from your feet. Just in case that was a question.
No. But I appreciate it. I think I'm actually not even 5 feet.
I gave you a bonus 6 or 8 inches just in case.
Wearing Barry DeJ's 2-foot sole shoes. It's like extreme.
You gave me
platforms.
exact. So thank you.
We're actually standing on
okay,
Felix's
well,
shoulders.
like a bit. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was just gonna say, turn to you guys and let you know here's some tentacle slapping up above us, but it's pretty far.
Good to know.
Would I be able to tell the sound, like how big those tentacles were by that noise, or was it just too far away?
I would say that you would have, just by the fact that you can hear it at all, and that you can tell that it's fairly far away, that you think that it must be fairly large.
I think we have to go up.
I think
Probably at some point.
I think that's a good plan
But-
for later. Right now, what's in those boxes that we may or may not have clanged together like cymbals on a drum kit?
We're gonna talk about that.
Sorry, I mean, go, wait, go. Go, wait, go.
All right. So, yep, you've got a couple of crates on one wall and then a chest on the other wall.
I'll take a crate. Investigate one of them crates.
All right.
Gosh.
Searching through the 3 crates on that wall, you find 13 silver pieces, and I'll write this out so we don't forget. What was the other thing? Yeah, no, that was it. So 13 silver pieces and a hand axe.
Ooh.
Anyone want this hand axe? I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do more than, like, chop firewood with it.
If that.
I think I already have one.
You wanted to-
Sure, screw it. Why not?
Yeah,
Actually, hold on. How much does it weigh?
it's about this much.
Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not super duper encumbered at the moment. Yeah, sure, I'll grab it. Why not?
I want to say they're like a pound or something.
I can look it up right now.
Yeah, there you go. You can take care of it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hypothesize 1.5 pounds.
Oh,
Split the difference.
I think it's like 3.
1 pound and 3 halves? Whoa. It's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I'll hold on to it if nobody else wants it.
Alright, go for it. And we can put this silver in, like, the communal fund as well.
2 pounds. The communal fund. Okay, the communal fund's currently on the cart, but I can grab it for now and then add it to the communal fund later.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Let's
so,
do it.
and also remember that, guys, that you don't currently have access to the cart, which actually,
You don't.
I guess I can take care of that.
Oh,
Oh,
cool,
no.
Great.
Oh, we can set fire to
The
that
sound
real
of
fast.
taking care of the cart.
Boom.
It's made out of wood,
Now,
right?
now you guys don't have access to the cart.
Thanks.
I missed that cart already.
Fucking asshole.
All right. Oh, yeah, the chest. Who's searching the chest?
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
I'm not
for
that
that.
stupid.
I'm gonna do a little investigation before I just, pop that bad boy open.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
It's me. I just don't trust anything. I almost hit intimidation.
Open, you bitch.
You two.
All
Dude,
right.
but if it was
Open, you won't.
but if it was a mimic, the mimic would be like, "Oh fuck, I'm not messing with Wit. I better open up."
The chest immediately hops up and runs out of the room.
No.
The chest quivers in fear.
Leaping. All right. So taking a look at the lock, you find that there is a hidden poison needle trap attached to the lock mechanism.
I knew it.
Very well done.
Thank you. Can I roll sleight of hand to try and disarm that?
Of course you can.
You can try.
Or I can just kind of poke it with a dagger and try and get it to stop. This.
I don't even know why we have you roll anymore.
Pokes are cheating.
Plus 10.
Adding a couple zeros to those rolls, I see.
Yeah, at level 5. What are you at? You level 5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are.
Dude,
At
rogues are
level-
pretty dope.
At level 12, she doesn't even have to like touch doorknobs anymore. They just all doors are like remote operated doors for her. They just open and when she walks up, regardless of whether they're locked or not. All right, you are able to easily break the poison needle trap so that it won't trigger.
Cool. And I'm gonna open it.
All right, you pop open that bad boy, and inside you find.
You can just send it to Wit so Wit can lie to us. I found that is
Yeah, that'll play.
normally quite an interesting tactic.
Lying? Yes.
I don't
Not
mind
that
that.
I would know.
Sure. So long as I get to keep my grenade machine gun status.
And my 4 grappling hooks.
I still have all 4 of those grappling hooks, by the way. Wait, do I? Thought I
You're
did.
gonna attach the grappling hooks to
Oh, yep. There we go.
attach all the grenades to a grappling hook and make a grappling grenade.
I forget we have 1 sticky grappling hook.
All right, guys. Anyone want a longsword?
Oh.
I'm good.
I don't know what I do with it.
Well, that depends. Is it made out of metal?
Yes.
No.
Cool. So I might just leave it in here.
God,
Okay.
we could probably like sell that back at the town if we want to like keep it here and then come back for it later. You know, do like
That's
a
not a
last
bad idea.
run through of the place after we clear it of any Gyaoths or anything. You know, any perilous.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Very cool. It's actually he's thinking of all the grappling hooks he can make if he melts the sword down and takes the metal and renders it out.
Mhm.
I know what that sound is.
Mm-hmm. All right, and there's about like 20 gold in here. I'm just lazy and I don't want to type.
Swoo. How's that easier than using the text?
Oh, this text.
Now you guys are judging me.
It's you go to the fucking paintbrush.
Oh,
it brings up a
don't
menu.
worry about it.
The one on bottom is text.
Yeah, but I'm using my chalk now that I have, and I haven't had a reason to use yet.
Good thinking, otherwise we'd never know.
I'm a genius. I've now used my grappling hook and my chalk. I can die happy.
All right. That appears to be everything that's in this room.
How much do you think we could sell
Wait,
the
did you
base?
say you were gonna hold on to that gold?
No, put it in the communal fund.
Alrighty. You said it was 20?
See.
Oh, I figured out something I can do. Instead of telling you guys, hey, there's 7 golds in here, or 47 golds and 12 silvers, I'm gonna start finding pictures online of piles of gold coins and like, here, there's this much.
That's pretty cool. I'm down.
That
Nice.
could be kind of fun. We all get the numbers no one knows.
Right? Yeah, you all come up with different numbers on big piles of loot. Like, how much do you have? I don't know.
I can't keep count.
I've counted
Fucking.
times and gotten different numbers every time. Anyways, I'm going to push
Christopher.
potion of healing as well. Orsik, do you want the other one?
Look. Sure.
All right. Look at us. Just loot. Except for that longsword, which no one wants.
I don't know. Felix liked it just for the fact that he could pull out his chalk and draw on the ground.
Correct. That's all the enjoyment I need out of it.
All right, what's next then?
Do we want to go up to take care of whatever it is we hear up there?
I feel like at that point I'd rather go up the ladder and then try to find an alternate means of upward ascension.
Very cool. I'm glad that's different than what I said.
Well, you were like, oh, let's just go straight up the vertical shaft. And my plan is let's go up the ladder and then find an easier way to go up the shaft.
I mean, I said go up. Do we want to go up?
Oh, I mean, I figured we could keep going this way because there's unexplored land over here on this horizontal plane.
So no, let's not go up. Let's instead continue forward.
Correct.
All right, cool.
I'm glad you're figuring this out.
I'm glad you're speaking words that people could understand. Oh wait, no.
Funny.
No, sorry, you
Can't
weren't doing
move on.
that. Take out your fucking chalk and draw on the ground which way you want to go.
Alright, all I'm saying is the way you worded it, you were like, let's just go up the shaft we just found. And the way I worded it was, let's not do that.
I feel like that's such a common expression. Let's go up. that it's a huge stretch to say, yeah, let's scale the wall like some fucking spider.
It just sounded like what you were saying to me.
I don't care which way you guys go. I'll do my best to kill you regardless.
It's very comforting.
Yeah.
I'm saying this way.
Let's go.
That's my vote.
Tentacle Flappy will come after us eventually.
Oh, that makes me
To
feel
like
better.
sneezes or something on a perception roll. I'm gonna wake this whole place up.
Woo!
Joke's on us, that was Orsik eating spaghetti.
When did Orsik
So-
make ramen?
He's nervous.
He's just been carrying it in his pocket this whole time.
That's the next evolution of pocket sand, pocket spaghetti. This looks
Wait a
familiar.
minute. Did we just go?
No. Well, we
I
went.
don't think
yeah,
so.
we did.
We went down by climbing a ladder and going down on the ladder, not a vertical shaft, a ladder. This looks like where Orsik face planted into the ground when we came up
Oh yeah.
the sheer face there.
Oh look.
Hey, but you know what?
Ugly.
We're exploring. What more?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna go up this ladder.
Sure.
Going up? Oh, okay.
Whoa, what do you mean going
we
Yeah, the
up?
already
Hold
gone up that
on.
ladder?
Get up this ladder.
Thank you, sir.
Do we not want to? Okay.
One's the shaft. It's the shaft that's connected up here too.
Yeah, no, I get that, but did we not want to? All right, never mind.
Nah.
No, was there something else down there? Sorry, that's all there was.
I don't know. There might be. You think I'm going over there by myself? What do I look like, an idiot?
All right, let's do it. We could.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back down
We could.
with you.
I was gonna continue this argument and claim
Just
that
as
I
a-
won.
I
Yeah,
like that.
okay.
I like seeing Orsik going. Oh shoot.
We.
So,
This is the shaft that connects above us, correct?
yes.
Okay.
So, I assume you're just looking like up and down the shaft.
Yes.
So, looking down the shaft, 30 feet below you or so, you see the opening where you first, like, you climbed up from even further below, and you got out on the floor below you, 30 feet below. Looking up the shaft, you can just barely make out that there is another opening, but directly across the shaft and maybe 5 feet lower than your current elevation, there's another exit from the shaft.
Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay. Thank you. That's really cool. Actually, I like that. That you can
Yeah, me
see
too.
on the other tunnel. Okay. Well, jump to the other side of this tunnel. I think reasonably easier because it looks like we at least have like a height advantage. Or we can go up to the other level, and then I think we're gonna have to climb. Maybe. What do you guys think?
If it's a matter of climbing up this shaft, like, not to brag or anything, but I could, like, turn into a spider and, like, lay a web down and all you guys could, like, climb up that. Or I could, like, take a rope in my mandibles and tie it off to something once I get up there. So,
Wait,
like,
do you want to join the rest of the group?
Yes, I'm sorry. I looked down at my phone for a
Sorry.
second. I was like, wait, no.
You're good. You're good.
I was having a slight panic attack.
sorry, we found a potentially more interesting route than a ladder. We found a
Yeah.
ladder, decided that's not complicated enough, and we're currently working out plans to scale a sheer wall face.
So, you guys want to go up this, right?
We suspect it goes up further than where the ladder would take us, and up is the direction we seem to be needing.
Let's think about this for a second. It's also going up the same way that the ladder is. We would expend more energy and items going up this shaft.
Oh,
just using
I mean
ladder.
that's true. But if you see Wit, there's a door right here on the other side of the shaft that we could go through.
I mean, that's fair. We can go through that door.
This door right here.
Okay, that's
I mean,
alright.
we'd have to like jump across the shaft to get there.
Yeah.
This way's up.
So it's how? So there is a door there. That's not just an artifact of the map, correct?
Right.
Correct. And you can, I think you should be able to see when you're close to it a little bit of the tunnel on the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's
Although
not...
in retrospect,
Yeah.
I totally should have Wile E. Coyote'd this and just painted a mural on the other opposite wall of the shaft to make it look like there's an opening. That would have been great.
I mean,
You still could do that. It could be like a Last Crusade kind of thing, where it's just an optical illusion. Right. So like.
Yeah.
So we want to get over there. Like that's the objective.
Ideally.
Before we go, those are the two options. I don't know if we've decided on which one we want.
You can't make objectives. You can make forecasts.
no.
I forecast we're gonna get through that fucking
Out
door.
of my head too.
I mean,
Sure.
could we just like jump
I'm about
across?
to fall on my face when I jump across you.
Could we just like jump across through to where the door is?
I would think so. I mean, it looks like a reasonably easy jump, and it's only
It's
5
only
feet.
like 5 or 6 feet.
Easy.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
be
I could make that.
if we're worried about it, we could do like the old tie rope to everybody. Maybe give it like 10 feet of slack between each person, and we just jump over there one at a time. So that if something happens, we'd be tied to everybody else.
How's this friend? How do you like this friend idea? I'll tie a rope to all three of you, and I'll jump across first, and then we can tie a rope to me. Then tie it to each of you individually. You each individually jump, and then once you get across, I'll untie the rope from you and chuck it over to the next person.
I like that idea.
That's a good idea. You gotta admit.
I will admit that. So here you go, dude. I'll let you get in there. Get all up on the precipice.
Oh, pardon me. Wait, pardon me. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this.
All right.
What am I? I need to. Am I rolling something to jump across here?
Yeah, you're gonna need to do athletics to make it across.
Oh, Hail Mary. Athletics.
All right,
I'll take that.
You easily make the jump and land on the in the opposite hallway, 5 feet lower than your previous location.
All right, here we go. Here's the rope. I will attempt to draw over. Oh, shoot. Oh, there you go. Rope.
Would you call that a square or a rectangle?
Ignore the fact that it's a
It's
rectangle.
tied in a square knot.
You don't have to draw the rope. It's okay. We can imagine it. Oh yeah, that looks good.
That was funny. Marty's coming across next.
Challenge accepted.
I'm just okay.
All right, so you tie the rope around yourself and go ahead and give me athletics to make the jump. No problem. You easily jump across.
Woohoo!
Hold on, Orsik.
Who's next?
Next.
Well, time to die.
I mean, I hope not. And look at us.
You also make the jump.
Yeah, my turn.
All right, Fal Dune, you're up.
Hoo-wee. Not really taking its time there. Just thinking about it. Winding up. Oh,
You want
boy.
to jump? Oh boy.
So you make the leap and you just manage to catch your toes on the ledge on the far side. But fortunately, with Felix standing right there and having the rope, he's able to pull you across.
Never doubt. Thanks, dude.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's a natural athlete, very skilled in the short jump.
That was my specialty.
All right. So you find yourself in another narrow hallway, which shortly opens up into small room with a couple of barrels on one wall.
Ooh,
We've had good luck with barrels.
true. Sure, I'll open one of them up with my new nifty hand axe,
An opener.
if need be.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh
Yep.
no,
So
you're excused.
you crack open the barrels and you find that 2 of them are empty, but the third has a. I don't know if this would actually be labeled. How did we judge this before? Does anybody remember? When you find a potion, do you know what it is immediately, or did you have? I think you had to like either use an identify spell or spend time.
Yeah, the last couple we took them to I think Loudest, and she identified them for us.
Okay, yeah, that's right. All right. So yeah, you see a potion, small glass bottle with a light blue fluid in it. It seems to emanate a faint light.
Anybody want a faint light potion?
Could we use that as like a torch? Like out in the fog? It's just like a free source of light around us.
The
I
light
don't
that
know,
it
is it-
emanates is dim enough that you probably wouldn't get much benefit from that sort of usage.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay. I don't know how you'd get a yes from what that just said, but okay. Do you want to hold on to it then, Fal Dune?
Sure.
Alright, here we go.
One light blue potion. I'm gonna assume it smells like toothpaste.
I certainly see no reason to dispute that. All right.
Around this corner.
You poke your head around the corner and find another narrow hallway which ends at a ladder heading upwards.
Boring.
Yes, it does. All right then. Do I hear anything on the wherever the ladder leads?
Go ahead and give me perception. You do not detect anything at the top of the ladder.
All right, then. I'll start climbing up the ladder.
Alright, have fun. Let me know if you find anything.
All right. So you climb up the ladder and find yourself in another small room which has yet another ladder, as well as an old and long unused bunk and 2 boxes.
Hey guys, I think there's some more treasure up here.
Ooh, more boxes.
Dude, we're gonna make a
Ooh.
we're gonna make a killing selling all these ladders back in town.
Guys.
We're gonna give that salesman a run for his money. It's like, hey bro, I see you're out of ladders.
At least we know where they all went.
Did you see this slab was? This is like you said it was a bed, maybe?
Yes, a long unused bed.
It's a sarcophagus. I've seen it before.
Looks like the box my bed came in. So, what's in the boxes?
Sorry, I just found out. So my cousin had a birthday party on Sunday.
Oh no.
We just had family. We've all been quarantined. Yeah. Well, my cousin's daughter, she's 3. Her preschool teacher just tested positive,
Oh.
and
shit.
so
Jesus.
they were just letting me know, and they were telling me that like there's no symptoms and stuff like that and whatnot. So I was like checking in on them. So I was a little distracted. I apologize.
No, you're good, man.
That's
What's there?
Fine.
totally understandable.
Yeah, let's check some boxes.
All right, so you just pop one of the boxes open?
Yep.
All right. As soon as you open the lid to the box, you find that
Oh.
guy. Everybody go ahead and
Wow.
roll initiative.
So much
Okay.
stress ever.
Did you guys
The
prefer when I was
box.
cracked?
Oh.
Oh, I hadn't selected this.
This it was really funny. I didn't see like the observer back there. I just saw Orsik. So when you're like in the box is this guy, I just saw a guy pop out of the fucking box. And I'm like, we can't talk to him?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello everybody. Yeah. I'll wait for
I
somebody
was
to
this close from saying Felix is gonna bash this one open with his hand axe.
That might have helped too.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, imagine the surprise of that guy when he feels the hand axe. Would have been like, he's fucking on to me. He knew it. How? My disguise was perfect.
All right, Wit, you're up.
All right, I think we know how this is gonna go. Run up and stab.
Let me replace these guys on my spreadsheet. All right, that will unfortunately miss. As he zipped up out of the box and you attempt to stab at him, he managed to dodge your attack.
So swift.
All right. Anything else, or are you staying there?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. Oh, hang on. So, you see that ladder there, and I apologize for the dynamic lighting. But everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
That's all.
Deception. Love seeing those 2-digit numbers.
I burned all mine on the initiative roll.
All right, Orsik and Jacob, the two of you notice something at the top, moving at the top of the ladder, and see another of the slightly larger creatures looking down from the area above and preparing to fire its eye rays.
What's concerning?
It's up there. It's firing its eye rays. I know you can't see it. He like drew up a curtain. I can see through it though. Don't worry.
Yeah. So I'll bring him down here so you can see him. But
Yeah.
position-wise, he's like 20 feet, 25 feet up there at the top of the ladder. Let's see. So these eye rays are going to be going at Wit and Orsik. Oop, that's the wrong guess. I think we're losing load there.
Why Jacob went there? That's not observed.
Wit, can you give me a wisdom save? And Orsik, can you also give me a wisdom save?
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Wit, you are frightened for 1 minute.
I mean, it is pretty terrifying.
Let's see.
Oh.
It's not really a good scared emblem. Oh wait, this one looks good.
Ow, it melted half your brain.
That'll do. So that's 1 minute, so 10 rounds of combat, but you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Sounds good.
Let's see. And Orsik, you are confused or dazed.
I'm sorry, what did the eye ray do?
Orsik is confused or dazed, so you
Oh, so
cannot...
nothing.
Yep. Basically normal. So you can't take, let's see, can't take reactions until the end of its next turn, on its turn. Can't move,
Can't take damage.
and you'll make a random attack on your turn.
Oh
Okay.
So he fires. That one fires down the ladder to great effect. Felix, you see those two eye rays shoot down from the top of the ladder and slam into Orsik and Wit, both of whom appear to be severely impacted by these eye rays. What do you do?
I mean, I did see that, but I was so startled by contemplating hitting the box with my hand axe that once the little guy showed up, I just kind of went, "Duh!" and went to hit it with the hand axe.
All right.
Not so much an intentional strike as much as just sort of like a flailing with it in my hand. Ah, you dumb.
Wait, do we have him surrounded?
So if he's in the square that the box is in, Orsik, you would be here, and you would be here, you would be there. I don't think technically.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Actually, I guess he'd have to be in this square. We're going by the 5-foot grid.
Or it
So
could
yeah,
just be up.
your flailing attack with your hand axe misses, unfortunately, Felix.
Dang. But I know it could have been so good.
It could have been. You're right.
Oh well. That's all I got.
All right. Let's see. So Orsik, you are not allowed to move, and you have to use your action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range. So there are 4 creatures within range of you. If you'd roll a 1d4, and we'll just go from left to right. Wit, you'll be 2.
Would I really be able to hit the?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Good call. There are 3 possible creatures in range.
So
1d3.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. That will be Wit, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Go ahead and roll damage. Well, I guess it would roll attack roll and damage.
Sorry.
Of course
Oh,
you
cool.
hit me.
At least he doesn't have you flanked.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you
But
you
just
might have died.
die.
Orsik,
All right.
Felix, get him.
So Orsik has this super confused expression on his face, and he swings his axe wildly and manages to catch Wit across the shoulder, tearing a deep wound into your shoulder.
Think you have like some rogue shit that can minimize that?
Oh, I mean, I'm frightened, so I don't know if I can use it technically, but I do have uncanny dodge. As a reaction, I can half the attack's damage against me. Thanks for mentioning my rogue crap.
Yeah, no problem. I remember looking at rogues before and I thought, man, they can do anything.
I think
They don't
you
get
can-
hurt.
I think you can apply that because you're afraid of the specter,
Yeah.
but it doesn't limit your reaction.
Haha, only half.
Specifically,
Suck it.
Orsik's reactions, like he can't take reactions right now because the condition applied to him, but you don't have the same limit.
Cool.
Do I get to use my other attack, or is that's the?
Whoa,
that's-
whoa, whoa. Hey now, buddy.
Can I swing again? It just says a melee or ranged attack. It doesn't say multiple, so I would
Say it's
go
done.
for probably 1.
Now, do I roll at the end of my turn or the end of his? Sorry.
No, this only lasts 1 turn, so it's you can't do anything else this turn, but on next turn you're back to normal.
Thank you.
All right, the smaller creature who is right packed in there with you guys turns and fires its eye beams at Felix.
Damn, I think I would have killed it if I just hit it with that crit.
Felix need a dex save and a strength save.
Dex coming up. My best stat ever.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll take the money.
In this case, the One of the I-beams appears to do nothing to you, but the second I-beam hits you full in the chest and slams you back against the wall, which is kind of where you already are.
Suck on that, nerd.
So, no real problem there. Jacob.
A tactical genius.
Go, that's me. Alright, let's do this. Good thing I'm totally prepared for this in every sense of the word.
Oh no.
Oh, so this observer is like floating on top of a box, right?
Yeah, he's floating just over the box.
Could I set the box on fire with a create bonfire and then damage him?
Sure.
Hell yeah. We coming up. Why does it roll 4d8s? Oh, what the fuck? One of them's an 8 and it didn't count for some reason. That's bullshit.
That's rude.
Why is it rolling 4d8s? It's taunting me.
All right, DC 15 Dex save on that guy.
Man, is he gonna...
He passed.
Oh man, darn. He was gonna feel that 3 damage. I would then like to, present as small of a target as possible and hope he doesn't see me. Alternatively, hope that he doesn't notice there's a fire underneath him. And I'll end my turn
All right.
way back here.
Okay. Wit, you are up. I believe your effect is still ongoing. Yep. So 1 minute.
So do I run with this one? This is the one
Yes.
that we go, oh no,
This is the one where you have to flee the creature.
oh no.
But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns with disadvantage if the spectator is still visible.
He's watching me menacingly. Alright, cool.
You're still afraid.
You're still very afraid.
Very afraid.
All right.
So be afraid. Be very afraid.
Still sitting at the top of the ladder, the spectator fires more I-beams down, this time trying to spread the love around and distract all of you and keep you from attacking at Felix and Fal Dune.
Might be, bro.
All right, Felix,
Oh.
con save, and Fal Dune, do also a con save apparently.
Check that out, you fat turd.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Felix, you have no
Hey, nice 50.
effect.
Damn right.
And Jacob, you managed to pass the save. However, you need to roll dice. If I can find the right dice. Oh, there it is. Hang on just a sec.
Good luck.
Take 5 necrotic damage.
Oh, sweet.
Wow. Good wreck.
It's fine. Give a shot past the save, whatever that was. I don't give a fuck. I'm not proud.
All right, Felix.
Here we go. I haven't done this yet. I will, still with my hand axe in hand, I'm gonna roll over to this small gentleman. I will cast Inflict Wounds, which requires me to make an attack roll with a melee weapon, which is what I have. And also, I will use my class feature called Tides of Chaos, which allows me to have advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw.
Okay.
And I can do that once per long rest.
All right. So go ahead and cast the spell and then make your attack roll.
We can certainly try to do that. Roll. Next. Woo!
Damn.
Sweet Christ Almighty!
Oh man, alive.
Okay.
Oh my God! I'm gonna obliterate him.
A lot more terrifying.
Christ.
Also roll a 1d20.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's right. You had.
To plaster him. I did have something in the last session that you said you'd write down and get back to.
Right. Okay. That's a good reminder. Okay, I do have a note about that. I had just forgotten. We're good. Nothing would have happened. We haven't missed anything yet.
Eat my ass. I destroyed him.
All right. Yeah, I mean, how would you like to do it? Because he could have started at full health and you still would have killed him twice.
Yeah. I'm sort of new at this, so I just sort of deftly, expertly, beginner's luck style, slice him perfectly in half. From top to bottom. I'm like, I don't know how to use a quappa!
All right. You slice the gazer in half, and it falls to the floor with a splat in 2 pieces.
That was awesome. Oh, it's everything I've ever wanted. I'm gonna chill here more stunned than anything.
Okay.
Oh, go me.
All right. With that, we go to Orsik. Orsik, you are back to normal. You don't have any issues right now.
I beg to differ.
Well, normal is relative.
No new issues.
How tall is the ladder? Like, how far is it?
Let me tell you. 25 feet.
So I have 25 movement. Am I in the square right now? That's the base of the ladder.
So climbing a ladder, would that be normal movement or would that count as double for... I don't remember if we've ever dealt with this before. There's never been enough ladders in our campaign to worry about.
Yeah.
I think ladder counts as climbing, which typically is half speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you are climbing. It says, that's the verb, climb a ladder.
I think so.
I think if you, Mark, could climb a ladder at 30 feet in 6 seconds, I would let you do it. In any other case, I think it's probably half speed.
I don't know. Have you seen Mark? He might be able to.
He could do it.
Yeah. Challenge accepted. Okay, no, I'll do that. I'll go up halfway. I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow and shoot the big guy. Can I see the big guy from halfway up?
So you can see him from the floor, and from halfway up, yeah, you can still see him. He's hovering right above the top of the ladder, so you'd be like 12, 15 feet from him.
Well, then take that.
All right. Perhaps from your precarious position on the ladder, your shot is not as accurate as it could have been, and the crossbow bolt flies past the spectator and hits.
All right, well, that'll have to end my turn.
All right, and you're halfway up the ladder now? All right. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to move the spectator back up to the top of the ladder, everyone.
Okay.
So he's still there, but you just can't see him for the moment.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fun.
All right, Fal Dune.
Okay, so he's safely up there now, is he? All right.
Well, I mean, he's still in exactly the same spot that he's been in.
Right,
He has not gone anywhere.
He's
I
been up
just
there the
moved
whole
his
time. Okay.
Yep.
Man, it's a good thing there's no one else there. Otherwise, when I create a bonfire on him, it may hurt somebody. Ba-bam. It's what you like seeing, one-digit numbers. I think
All right.
I think I'm rolling D4s
have-
instead of D8s.
All right, I've moved the bonfire up there under him.
Yeah.
Dex save, he fails.
Boosh. Oh,
So,
get roasted.
Dead.
Deadly. It's got to be at least like 3 or 4 of his eyes out by now.
All right. Wit.
I'm still scared.
Still
Oh
scared.
no. Oh dear. Just gonna run around.
I don't know what to do.
And then a wisdom save.
And then I stop running and go, let me think about this for a second. Hang on.
Wait.
Oh, God,
Am I
terrifying.
scared? Yes, still scared.
All right, it is now the creature's turn. With Orsik rapidly approaching, it turns and fires an eye beam at Orsik. That's going to be a Constitution save, Orsik. And while you do that, Felix,
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's me.
need a Wisdom save.
Oh, we can fail that up real quick.
Orsik, you unfortunately fail the Constitution save. Whoa, give me the dice.
Oh boy.
Orsik, 14 necrotic damage. And Felix, you failed a Wisdom save.
By a little bit.
You are confused until the end of your next turn. So, similar to what Orsik had a moment ago, can't move, and we'll have to make a roll.
Gotcha.
All right. And it is now your turn. So you're dazed. You're a little bit confused right now. And I don't think there's actually anybody in range.
Oh yeah, there is. Does it have to be melee range?
Melee or ranged attack.
Oh yeah, wait. Unfortunately, I'm still holding my throwable hand axe.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
So roll. What do you got? I guess you've got 4 options. Because the spectator's up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a 1d4, and we'll go left to right.
What is this gift? Has anyone seen the bit near the end of the first Ace Ventura movie where he has like the tiny little plank, and he's like sort of pretending it's nunchucks, but it never releases one hand?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
kind of what I'm doing with the hand axe. And then it just sort of falls out of my hand, aimed at I'm gonna go counterclockwise, starting with Fal Dune. Is 1.
Okay.
2. I guess I don't know if that's Orsik or the.
I would say Orsik if you're going counterclockwise.
Alrighty. Take this, nerd.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
It's a verb. I'm a master with this weapon. It's never leaving my sight again.
Except for the fact that you just hurled it.
Yeah. In my
Who said
back currently.
So, Orsik, you're climbing the ladder, and a hand axe slams into your back. Go ahead and take that 6 points of damage.
It's gonna be a 1.
All right.
What just happened?
And you'll be back to your normal happy-go-lucky self at the next turn, Felix. But you no longer have a hand axe. It's sticking out of Orsik's back.
My source of power.
Orsik, you're
All
up.
right. Well, I'd like to climb the remainder of the way.
All right. So you climb the ladder, and if you step off the top of the ladder, you will find yourself directly in a bonfire, which was placed directly under the spectator.
Interesting.
I have a non-bow there.
Oh, you know what? The spectator had a turn, and I didn't do the bonfire thing.
Woohoo!
But it would have moved and not ended its turn in exactly that same spot. So I don't.
Then you don't have to do it. No.
If I move through it, will it burn me?
I believe if you enter it on a turn, correct me if I'm wrong, Jacob.
Yeah.
But I think if you enter it during your turn, you will have to take the save.
Correct.
I would not probably that would have used up the remainder of my movement, right? Just to even get on top of this, right? Because I mean I used all of it to get up halfway.
Yeah,
Logical.
probably. You'd
Yeah.
be like you'd pretty much have to just step up into the fire and stand there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay here. Can I see the? I think you called it a specter. Or spectator.
Yep.
Can I see him? Okay.
He's still hovering there, 10 feet above you. It's just a little bit to the left, so he's not over the fire.
All right. Big poke.
All right, that'll hit.
Take that, heathen.
Be gone, foul beast.
Yeah. They never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
All right, you slam a light crossbow bolt into the creature's side. It doesn't appear to be too affected by it. Fal Dune.
Okay. Sorry about that, Orsik. Hold on, I'll move the bonfire. And I cast the bonfire on the space that the spectator is now occupying. Bam!
All right.
It's rolling 48s again. Oh, cool. Fucking awesome. Oh, I kept the 6. Nice. I should roll for stats like this.
Fails the save, so 8 fired in. Okay. You move the bonfire, and you can't really see the bonfire itself because it's up on top of the ledge, but you can see the smoke, and the creature is immediately burned by it.
Yeah. The spectator has, like, beautiful backlighting.
It's very ominous, lit from below. All right, anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right, now back to the most riveting episode of this show every season. Wit.
Oh no! I'm still so frightened. Hang on, guys. Am I still scared? Gotta check.
Wait, you should be less afraid.
Am I still scared?
Nope, you are not scared.
Guys, whoa, what's going on? What?
Wait, you need to stop being so afraid.
I think I'm cured.
That's all it took. A little positive encouragement.
All I needed this whole time.
All right, and that's at the end of your turn.
Yep, so
I
I'm done.
believe. Yep, so you're done. And we go back to the creature. Let's see. So it's going to fire one of its eye beams at Orsik since he's now at the top of the ladder, and another one at Fal Dune since it knows that Fal Dune keeps creating bonfires under it, and it's just like not super cool with that.
What are you gonna do about it?
So Orsik, go ahead and make a con save, and Fal Dune make a can't do that because we just did it. Wisdom save.
Easy. Doth thou
Right.
know who I am?
Orsik, you're good. And Jacob, you are also good.
Yeah.
All right, Felix. You find yourself hand-axeless suddenly.
Uh-huh. I go to chuck something in my hand that's not there and then look at my empty hand like it's betrayed me. Here's either a good idea or a horrible idea. I'll chuck a ray of frost up at him. And hopefully, like, the hot with the cold will, like, combine to go supernova. Hey. Dang,
Wow. Jeez, man.
it worked. You sure I don't still have the hand axe?
Maybe just as long as it's in someone in the party's possession. All right. Yeah, you slam a ray of frost into the beholder, not the beholder, spectator. Sorry. And a large patch of its flesh freezes over and cracks ominously, and it seems to be moving quite sluggishly, and isn't flying straight anymore.
I'll take that.
All right, Orsik.
All right, I think it's hammer time. I'm gonna come up here and do some smashy smash. I can re-roll that one.
Yeah, you do not hit.
Oh, okay.
You may not.
Unfortunately.
So moot point.
Yeah.
Okay, follow up. Oof.
Oof. Roll a 1d6.
He swings. The hand axe dislodges from his back and hits Felix.
Yeah.
And then the hand axe bounced off of him and hit me.
All right. So after climbing the ladder, you've his hand axe sticking out of your back. The floor is probably still hot from that fire that was just there like 4 seconds ago. You're off balance as you make these attacks, and unfortunately, the spectator gets an attack of opportunity against you because you are so off balance. And it does have a melee attack.
Wow. Like me having a hand axe.
So it attempts to bite you and will get a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Take 5 piercing damage. As its large jaws full of pointy teeth clamp down on your arm.
Ow.
Anything else in your turn?
Nope, I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Fal Dune.
Oh boy, yeah, it's still happening. Oh, okay. Maybe Orsik needs some help up there. I'm gonna go help him out. I'm going to use all of my movement, including dashing if I have to get up this ladder as fast as I can.
Okay. So yeah, at half speed, it's a 25-foot ladder, so you would need to use 50 feet of movement to go from bottom to top.
Okay. So it takes me 15 feet just to get to the foot of the ladder. I've still got 15 left, so I'll go up 7.5 feet, and then dash to go up another 15 feet. So I'll get like 20 feet up the ladder. Yeah.
So you're still on the ladder, but you're right there, like right at the very top.
Hey, Orsik.
Hi.
I'll be with you momentarily.
Did you win?
No, not yet. Next turn.
This guy better be scared.
All right. Wit.
Oh no! Oh wait, I'm not scared. So I can still see the dude, right? He's like up in here-ish.
Yeah, he's
Somewhere-ish.
still up there. You can see him. He's kind of hovering right near the edge, and he and Orsik are battling it out.
They're doing great up there. I'm just gonna try and shoot him with an arrow. You know, from my comfort zone down here. All right. Okay.
Oh no,
Can I
is
go
it
back to being
payback?
Scared? Yes.
1d6.
See you up there, Orsik.
You escape unscathed because you can't get an attack of opportunity on you from there.
Oh well. You're also safe, Orsik. This time.
Whew.
I suppose I could play that like your attack is so bad that he gets an attack of opportunity against Orsik, but somehow that doesn't seem fair.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Okay. Let's see. So with the flames and the whatnots going on over there, it's gonna fly back to away from the edge. So the people, Wit and Felix down there, he moves away from the edge, so you can't see him anymore. But Fal Dune and Orsik, you still can. And from this position, he's going to fire an eye beam at each of the two of you that it can see. So Fal Dune and Orsik. So Orsik, go ahead and make a con save, and Fal Dune, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Baboosh. Yeah.
Go ahead and take 7 necrotic damage, Orsik. And Fal Dune, nothing happened.
Yeah. He's not doing anything. It's weird.
All right, Felix.
Oh. To be honest, I was kind of expecting it to stay within range. I can't. What spells like? I'll just chill out here. Wait, you can go up first if you want. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay, sure.
I ain't moving though. I'm
Alright,
gonna chill out here and guard the bottom.
chill in the
I
bed.
will prepare a ray of frost if any of my enemies pokes its head out, or its eyeballs out, or its eye stalks out.
All right. Orsik.
Payback time.
All right, that will definitely do it, and you get bonus points of extra flavor for the natural 20. So,
All right.
however you'd like to do it.
Orsik's gonna run and like jump up on a box, and then he's gonna like somersault in the air with the momentum of the hammer, and he's going to slam right down on the top of this wannabe beholder, and decimate them.
The wannabe holder.
Yeah, be gone.
All right. You slam the hammer through the beholder, or into the beholder rather, killing it instantly. There.
Oh, and I have good news for you, Wit. I definitely see it here, but I don't want to touch it because it might have poison in it.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink that potion that Wit gave me earlier.
Which one did she give you?
It was just a regular potion.
I think a health potion.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. 2d4 plus 2, I think. Sounds right. I don't know.
Sounds right to
Just
me.
making it up as I go along.
That's a regular potion of healing. A minor potion of healing, I believe, is 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, so 2d4 plus 2. Pretty
that'll
good. All right, got that. So, is everybody else moving up to the top?
I am.
Sure. There I am.
Oh
Kind of
man,
crammed in here.
we're all here together. This is cozy.
So,
It's all
yeah.
here.
I'm gonna put out that fire.
You've got a couple of barrels stacked in the center of the room and a small chest along one wall, as well as, if you can't tell, a doorway leading into another vertical shaft.
All right. First things first. What's in these boxes that we sacrificed our lives for? Nearly.
All right, let's see. Let me go down to my list here.
You're gonna hurt us. Is that an actual honest to goodness torch?
Yes, it is. This room actually has a torch lit, standing up like wedged between two of the boxes.
Okay. We'll leave it lit for right now, but then I'm gonna once we leave this room, I'm gonna extinguish it and take it with us.
Okay.
Just warning you now.
Go ahead and just add 1 to your inventory. All right. So looking in the boxes, you find I need to write these down.
Oops.
All right. You find in the boxes a small glass vial with like a clear red or burgundy. Well, yeah, clear red or burgundy liquid. It definitely seems to be magical, but you're not sure what it does.
Oh, all right.
Oh, does anybody want a clear burgundy potion?
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
Sure, it's all yours.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you.
How do you spell burgundy?
Oh, never mind then. B-U-R-G-U-N-D-Y, I believe.
Gundy. That makes sense.
Check me out, I'm the best.
Okay.
Sounds about right. I'll take it.
It's like a red-violet color.
All right. And then the chest. Wit, I assume you're taking a look at that.
I mean, it's kind of like cracked to me.
Do you want to give someone else a try first, like in Fire Emblem? Where it's like, Wit's already up here. Do we want to try getting on Wit's level first, and then Wit'll come over and annihilate the lock?
Oh, true. I'm like Seth in this thing. Go ahead, someone else.
Oh, hey, Orsik, can I have my index back?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
Can you take that out of my back?
Yeah, I got you.
no, wait, you go for that chest. I don't want to, like, steal your thunder.
Sorry about that.
All right. Give me an investigation to take a look at the chest.
Oh, you know I'm going to.
I know
That
you're
last-
going.
Since that last one was a jerk.
I think it's like the lowest roll you could possibly give for that, isn't it?
No, that's an investigation. She's not, you know, super god
Oh,
S tier at doing
Sleight
that.
of hand would still be an 11 for me.
Gotcha. Yep. So you take a look at the chest, and while it appears to be locked, you don't see any traps or anything on it. All right. You managed to unlock it. I mean, as you begin to pull your thieves' tools out of your pocket, the lock clicks open.
It's like, no, ma'am, we've heard about you. It's fine.
Right. Please don't stab me with those. I'm open. We're good.
They just start making like car unlocking sounds.
All right. And
You take out the key for the previous chest and it fits the lock.
Oh boy, there's another vertical shaft over there.
Hopefully none of us almost
Alright, my dude.
die dripping down it.
Let's see what we got in this here chest.
Hopefully. Another spectator? Or
Right.
patron?
It activates a trap door. We all fall down to like floor 1.
It's like Chutes and Ladders, D&D style.
So we got some
Go back to
gold.
beginning.
We got a potion of greater healing, which I think Orsik should take. And then a choker-like necklace.
Sure.
And gold, obviously.
Well, I'm not sure that necklace is gonna fit me.
Put it on your trunk.
Well, that would be dope.
Bedazzled. I mean, you have tusks too. Would it fit on a tusk? Do elephants have tusks? What are those called? I'm very tired.
What do you mean? Yeah, they're tusks. Yeah, that's me.
Tusks?
Hi, Magnus. Did you come to say hi to your friends?
You can see 'em right there.
Yes.
Hi, Magnus. You also enjoy eating whole raw sweet potatoes?
Hey, he didn't like swallow the sweet potato whole. Okay.
But it was just a whole sweet potato.
Not for long it wasn't.
Okay.
I mean,
Glad-
I'm not super attached to the necklace. Sorry, Orsik, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh no, you're good, man. I was just saying I'll gladly accept the potion of healing.
Sure.
All right. Did your dog eat a sweet potato?
He just got a sweet potato out of the cupboard and started eating it.
So here's the problem. Not every
It's just a whole sweet potato.
not everybody closes the door to the pantry where we store, among various other things, the fucking sweet potatoes. When the door isn't closed all the way, the dog touches the door open, and it can take like whatever it is at like short little dog height, which happens to be like the onions, which ew, the soda pop, which is in aluminum cans, can't smell that, and the fucking sweet potatoes. So, like the king of the world, like fucking the king of Shiva, comes out with a sweet potato with the fucking smuggest look on his face ever, sits down in his beanbag chair and starts chowing down on a sweet potato. Then, obviously, me and everyone else in the room look at each other, say, does the dog have a sweet potato in his mouth? And the dog looks up at us like, this is my sweet potato, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? So we get up, we took a picture, and we wait for him. We have to, like, wrestle it out of his mouth. We have to, like, distract him by pointing all over the house until he looks away like an idiot. We snag the sweet potato.
When Elias was a puppy, we planted some green peppers in pots on the porch, and he decided to try green peppers. So he like picked one off the plant, chewed on it for a minute, like, nope, I don't like this. Maybe this other one tastes different. So he picked another, chewed on it for a minute. Nope, still terrible. Maybe this other plant, maybe those are different.
Dude, your
He
dog's
picked all our
a
green peppers.
That's the smartest dog in the world. He's a scientist. He's checking.
All right, so where are we going from here?
Experimenting.
Who wanted the gold and who wanted the necklace?
Not entirely sure. I don't know. I got like all the cool liquids and stuff. So if someone else wants to take the money, you can go for it.
I mean, Wit did all the work. I'm happy to let her lay claim to whatever she wants first.
I mean, we can put the money in the community fund. I don't care.
I gotta put the dog up. Be right back.
Hey, go for it.
All right, have fun.
I know. I see you.
Love me.
So does anyone want that necklace?
Pepper sound.
Whoa. They found the sweet potatoes. Words. Does.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, sweet. We could like. I could take the necklace for tonight and see what it does, and if there's like anything magical about it, we could, use that information constructively. Alternatively, I could take the necklace and perhaps try to sell it back in town. I understand none of us are like the let's haggle for a price type. Well, maybe Wit is. No offense, Wit.
Yeah.
But I feel like if it comes to that, it would then be on somebody else other than me to try to get somebody to pay for it. In, times when a magical fog has engulfed the world, I feel like jewelry is not super high on everybody's list of priorities. It could make a cool fashion
Does it
statement,
look? That's what I'm thinking.
though.
Does it look particularly
Hold on, let me see it.
So
I-
it's like a silver necklace that looks like interlocking chain links. Definitely so small that it would have to be like a choker style necklace, but it doesn't appear outwardly or obviously magical from what you can tell.
Okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Would anyone like an accessory? Perhaps if there's like vampires or stuff that may prove to be a significant advantage.
Once again, I'm giving Wit first dibs.
Yeah, if you,
I mean, if none of y'all want it, I mean, I will take it.
Alright, go for it. You did open the chest.
I am
Sure.
a pro. Pretty shiny things. Take home. Put in nest.
Alright, go for it.
Did you say rogue or raven?
Oh, the
What's
shinies.
the difference?
All right. So now what?
And I'm hungry. Do we want to continue our vertical ascent?
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of want to take a peek at the shaft.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Have fun.
Ignoring all the possible double entendres, you take a look, and if you look down,
Here he is. Ooh.
you can see that there's another opening on the opposite side of the shaft, like 50 feet below your current location, but you can't tell like what's down there. Just that there's another doorway, and that there is an opening about 20-ish feet above your current location on the opposite side of the shaft from where you are now.
We could try to climb this 20 feet, or try to find another way. What do you guys think?
Do we still have those pythons that we could
I
try
have
to?
some.
I have some.
Oh, and sorry, I didn't
50%.
measure all the way up. There is you can see like the shaft opens up into a larger room, about 55 feet above where you are now.
Does that slapping noise appear to be coming from up there in that big room? Or at least
Go
is
ahead and
it
give me a perception check.
perception? Oh, that's not it. Boosh. Every time I almost hit performance.
Tends to listen.
Acting.
All right. Listening as intently as you can, you are at this time unable to hear the noise that Orsik heard earlier.
Oh no, we're further away from it. Okay, so like, yeah, let's do it. I was just wondering if we had to be like sneaky about it, but it appears the sound isn't coming from up here, so that's good.
Yeah, so maybe I'll set a python down. I'll tie the rope around a rope around myself. I'll set a python down here, and then I'll start climbing up. What do you guys think?
I think up.
I don't see why not.
All right, so I'll set a python down.
Do some rope.
And, yeah, tie a rope to myself, secure myself that way, so that at least I hopefully won't fall too much further past this point.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Sounds like a plan.
And what did we say? Strength for the pythons and dex for the climbing?
I'll say
Sounds
yes.
right.
I believe that was correct.
Okay, so yeah, acrobatics then for the climbing, or yeah, I guess unskilled strength.
Oh, sorry, I was doing that for the python.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're standing on solid ground right now. You shouldn't have any problem with it. So you set that first python.
Okay, cool. And then the other one was
Go,
athletics.
Orsik.
Yep,
Yo.
athletic. No.
Acrobatics.
Dex for climbing, so acrobatics. All right.
Felix, did you say yo Orsik? Did you want my attention?
Wait, what?
I thought I heard Felix say yo Orsik.
No, you're hallucinating.
Oh.
Oh, I said go, Orsik.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. No,
Okay.
I am hallucinating.
But now that I'm thinking about it, do we want to attach a rope from you to me now, so that if you fall during this process, you don't have to wholly rely on just the python?
Sure.
I think that might not be a terrible idea.
All right. So Orsik's on repel and Felix is on belay.
Yep.
Okay. With that acrobatics check, you are able to go ahead and make your way up the shaft, whatever your movement is for one turn. So at
25.
climbing speed, it would be half of your current movement. So we'll round up and say 15. That's fine.
Oh, okay. In my objective right now, so I'm gonna now try to do another python.
Okay. You'd be like,
Well,
go ahead.
actually, let me ask you this: if Do I have enough climbing? Like, would I be able to climb to the opposite? Oh, I do see it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is only like a 5-foot shaft, so I'm kind of giving you the horizontal movement for free.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'll try to set up height in here. I think that's strength. I can do athletics with that, or do you want unskilled strength? Doesn't matter.
Your preference. All right. You attempt to set the python, but unfortunately, it fails. You aren't able to get it pounded into the rock. The piece of rock that you've selected just kind of crumbles, and you nearly drop the python trying to maintain a hold of it.
Okay. I'm gonna climb. Actually, I'm gonna climb over to the entrance here, and then I'll set another python down when I'm get up here on solid ground.
Okay. So acrobatics then to climb again. All right. So you attempt to make the climb up to the ledge, but just before you reach the ledge, unfortunately you slip, and I think you're only like 20 feet, and fall back down the shaft. The rope stopping you at the python, and let me check that python real quick. All right, the python holds, so you stop. We'll say level with your body will work.
I was just testing out the python.
Yeah, Python's working.
Yeah, everything's good. If it holds me, y'all should be fine. All right, who's ready for round 3? I'm gonna try to climb back.
Yeah, round 3.
All right, that easily you're able to make your movement. Put you back up here again.
And one more time.
Oof. All right. Back to the python, and let me check it again. All right, the python holds.
I told you guys this is a good python.
Thank goodness.
It's so good you don't want to hammer it, even. You don't want to mar it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna climb back up. Round 4.
First one works fine, as usual. Okay, now roll the low one. Okay, that's better. You're able to make it up onto the
Woo!
the next landing.
All right, now python in.
All right. And as you are hammering that python in, with the echoes of the hammering bouncing around in the cavern, go ahead and draw that.
Oh boy.
You might as well have formed the shaft around the pipe.
Yeah.
So as you're hammering that in, and the echoes of the hammering are bouncing around the cavern, roll me a perception check. All right. You hear that slapping noise start up suddenly, and it sounds fairly close. And it seems to be coming from somewhere. You can't quite tell, like, specifically, but it is coming from that direction.
Okay.
Did you win?
And honestly, I think that may be what do you want to do from here, and then we'll decide, because I think I want to push the battle to the next session.
Yeah, I was gonna try to let. I was gonna ask, actually, are they within whisper shot? The rest of my party.
Yeah, so.
If you like.
Oh, here. How about this? Pull on the rope and you can message. I think that's something we could have established earlier.
Yeah, you could like talk in a normal voice back down the shaft, and they'd be able to hear you.
Yeah, I was just gonna alert them that it sounds like there's a big one close. Big bada boom.
Oh boy.
It sounds like mother
Well,
chewing
that
food.
sounds great.
All right, and what's everybody else doing?
I don't really know how to react to that, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right,
Because
sweet.
he's all the way up there and we're all the way over here.
Orsik made it up, okay? Who's going next?
Oh, here's an idea. We could...
We could. Could we? Seems dangerous.
Then look at that on the list again.
I can just go.
Could we... Okay. I was gonna say we could pull Orsik.
Pull Orsik
Down?
back down.
Orsik could alert
Three of
the
us
monster,
together.
and we lure it down here.
Then it would confuse the monster. Good thinking. He's like, whoa, there's a fucking dwarf here a second ago. I know it.
Who's gonna pay? Who's gonna pay for Orsik's therapy though?
Orsik, yell boo.
That's what I'm saying. Orsik yells at him, and then we just pull Orsik back down. We draw it over to us. But I don't think that's a good idea, but for worse ideas.
Yeah, that you just hear a dwarf like falling down a well, like echoes. You bastard!
It's a really good example of the Doppler effect.
Fuck you.
We're proud of you. Well, I think here is actually an admirable stopping point since the big bad has kind of been alerted at this point. And I was originally planning on having this fight in like on the current map, but I feel like it would benefit from if I drew a larger but slightly less detailed version of the immediate area so that we had a little more room to move.
Right, good with that.
So
I'm
I
different.
can get that prepped for next week. So it'll take place in the same like layout, but I'm just gonna make things a little bigger so that it doesn't seem like it's 4v1 in a phone booth.
Sure.
Sounds good. I still dig it. I love the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the 3D map. It's definitely added a couple of like some twists and turns and a little bit of
It
a
certainly
little bit
added
more fun to the exploration, I think.
certainly added a new dimension.
I knew you were gonna go.
Oh,
I'm certain
home.
we've said that before. This once.
All right, let me see. You guys killed. Oh, that's right. Those two. That guy. And, yeah. So 1,000 experience.
Oh, sweet.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So I'm at 96,125. Is everyone else in the same place, or did I miss some?
I might have missed some. I only have
Yeah, I'm
91.
91.
Oh,
91.25.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
oh, you guys only have 4 digits. Oh, you must have missed some somewhere.
So, yeah, I've been enjoying this one. I'm going to look for more 3D maps and see if I can use any in the future.
I just like being able to use the items you don't usually use, like rock climbing stuff.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
been really cool.
The Pythons. Logan used his chalk. That was fun.
Yeah, the
I'm
chalk is
so
good.
happy. I've used my grappling hook and my chalk now. I'm happy.
And we still have the sticky grappling hook.
We
I
do.
need to put you guys in like in a maze or something. Then you can get some real use out of like chalk and stuff.
Yeah.
Dynamic lighting. If you were in a maze, like
That'd be
you would
damn
have-
helpful.
Alright, next thing we're gonna have to find it's in the middle of a mega dungeon.
Right.
Twists
No,
and turns, and ups and downs. And
I like
sideways.
Temple of
adding
Elemental Evil.
detail and working with the. I mean, it hasn't really impacted us so far, aside from making you guys buy a cart. But the weight
Best
restrictions
decision.
and everything, I'm interested to see where that goes.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
I'm digging it.
All right. Well, next week is the day before Thanksgiving, so
I will be traveling that day, and I don't think I'll be back in time to make the session.
Yeah, I got prep work, so I'm not sure.
Elizabeth and I aren't doing anything special, so we'll be available. But if other people have stuff going on, obviously, no pressure. We can skip it and do it the week after.
Yeah, I took the day off, so I'll be around. If you guys decide that you want a D&D, just hit me up.
Yeah, I mean, it should be good.
I'm going to be flying that night. I will leave Ohio at 5 p.m. and get to California at the equivalent of midnight Eastern.
Yeah, no. So Logan's gonna be out.
Yeah, no, you will not be available.
Homie, you're gonna be out.
So I will not be.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
darn.
definitely.
Don't worry, we'll make Felix enter the room first.
Oh, fuck.
We'll make sure you have the hand axe in one hand and the sticky grappling hook in the other hand. Cover all the bases.
You'll be unstoppable. The only way that it would be better is if you had the cart too.
Damn right. Yeah. All right. I retreat back to the cart.
Onward, my noble steed.
Oh, that's funny.
No,
All right.
the cart would be
Well,
driving
if I don't
Felix.
talk to everybody, have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
enjoy
definitely.
your
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It sounds like we'll get back together on November 2nd, and that'll give me 2
Or
weeks.
December 2nd.
Or December 2nd. Yeah,
No,
whatever.
we're going back in time. Fuck this. Going back in time
Yep.
before
Screw
COVID.
this
The campaign's taking a whole new direction, chronologically
It's
back.
November 2nd, 2019.
Gotta go back.
Please.
I would do so much differently. First of all, I'm going to buy a lot of toilet paper.
I would.
Adam, why the fuck do we need 20 packs of toilet paper? You don't understand. We're gonna be fucking rich.
Let's see.
Just hear me out, guys. Hear me out. You need to invest in toilet paper and Zoom.
Toilet paper,
Yeah.
Zoom,
Zoom, right?
and all the fucking bread flour.
And you become a yeast baron.
When the
The problem
quarantine
with yeast is it like
food.
The problem with yeast is that it's alive.
and it grows on like fruit.
That's what.
You can get yeast off of like the skin of an orange.
Hey, you ever hear the story about penicillin in a cantaloupe?
What?
So, most penicillin is like cultured from the same one mold culture that a bunch of scientists found on a cantaloupe. They cut off the mold and cultured it for use in penicillin. They ate the cantaloupe.
It's so dumb.
I thought there was I swear I read this somewhere, but I'd have to go find it again. There was a lady who had like some specific condition in her blood, and they were able to use her blood to create either a vaccine or a treatment for something. And it's gone on to save like hundreds of thousands or millions of lives or improve lives, or it was some big vaccine. And like I don't even think she knew. Like they didn't tell her for like 20 years.
Wow.
Oh, I think I heard of this too.
That's kind of shitty.
Jeez.
God, I have to go find it. I don't even remember what it was for though, so it's gonna be tough.
That sucks. That's something I would want to know. Like even if I didn't get anything from it, just to know that like, oh yeah, hey, your blood, it saved hundreds of thousands of people.
I think I'd rather not know because I would want something from those 100,000 people. I'd be like, you're fucking welcome.
Jacob's
If
walking
each of them,
you owe me, and you owe me, and you all owe me.
if they each just sent me a picture of their pet eating a sweet potato, I'd call it a wash.
The sweet potato vaccine.
Ah, love that Hamilton.
That is a pretty funny picture.
He's just so
Right,
dumb.
she is
Eating a sweet. Just eating a sweet potato.
Well, I'm gonna hop off of here, but yeah, everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and if anybody needs anything, obviously let me know. And otherwise, I'll see everybody on December 2nd.
I could use some yeast.
Sounds good.
Well, unfortunately, I did not manage to go back in time and become a yeast baron, so you're good out of luck.
Fucking yeast baron. I'm gonna leave the call before I laugh myself to death. I'll see you guys later.
Same.
Take care,
You well,
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, bye.